A bold move, India of energy gamble. This Aisa step has Joe Desh with future to redefine do can has. India has energy that world in a big step taken has. This step only energy sector to not. Bulky poor Desh that economy to also changing can has. Russia with oil with for a massive deal signed done has. This deal both Desh on with between with Rishta 2 and Mazbut Banayagi. This deal approximately $13 billion of has. It in a big investment India with energy future to secure to do with for has. This India that growing energy needs of signed has. Desh that energy demand hasal, increasing this has. And this deal usi to pura to do of a part has. And this also Dekata has that India it's rusted itself to make to ready has. Desh with business leaders and engineers this mission in getting to come do are have. This deal has world of attention drawn taken has. Har taraf this par charcha can this has. Such time at when Russia at Kai countries has sanctions imposed have. India of this step, and also significant Kanjata has. But India has neutral stance maintained to do of decision done has. This a strategic decision has Joe Desh with interest to Dian in Rukh to take in Gaya has. This deal India and Russia with strong relationship of proof has. Both Desh getting Denaya opportunities explore do are have. This deal only energy with about in not has. This both Dashon with strategic partnership to also Dashata has. This geopolitics with about in has. This deal global power dynamics to also influence do Sakti has. Economics with about in has. This deal both Dashon that economy to boost to do in Madad Karegi. And India that world in place with about in has. This deal India to global stage para nai pecham dilayegi. Further we this landmark deal with about in and detail in talk will do. This Samajna Zaruri has that this deal Kaisi India with future to shape Karegi. This deal of scale truly an impressive has. Reliance Industries, an Indian giant, Rosneft, a Russian energy giant, from a lot all oil will buy. This deal Kai years till will continue. From this India to oil that steady supply will get. This deal in millions of barrels of oil involved have. This India that growing economy to fuel will do. And India that other oil producing nations at dependence also less will do. This deal Reliance Industries and Rosneft both with for a major win has. This any one-time transaction not has. This a long-term partnership has. This both countries with between trust and understanding Dekata has. This deal has global scale at energy cooperation with for a new benchmark set done has. World this deal to pay closely from watching this has. This such time it happened has when geopolitical tensions increasing are have. Russia at Western countries with sanctions imposed are have. This Ukraine conflict that reason from has. But India has Russia at sanctions not imposed have. India dialogue and diplomacy and believes does has. This deal India that independent foreign policy to reflects does has. This Dekata has that India aptly interests secure do can has. India a tightrope at walking is has. Western Russia with aptly relationships balance do is has. This deal India that diplomatic prowess Dekata has. And aptly national interests with towards commitment also. Section 4. Shifting sands energy of new map. This deal changing times of signed has. Global energy market changing is has. Traditional trade routes to challenge getting is has. Nai alliances forming this have. India of Russia with deal this shift of a prime example has. This Dekata has that countries reliable energy partners searching or have. They now traditional alliances from bound not have. This deal global energy landscape to reshape do can has. This deal from Nai pipelines and shipping routes forming can have. This global energy trade that dynamics changing diga. And other countries to also such deals explore to do with for encourage, do can has. This deal global energy that story in a new chapter has. Section 5. India of energy future, security and growth. This section Humane Batayega Kaiser energy deals from India that growth and security to boost Milta has. This deal India that energy security with for a big boost has. From this India to Apni energy needs to pura to do in Madad will get. India oil imports at heavily dependent has. Hasal, India to Apni oil needs with for Bahar from Tel Mangwana Pata has. This deal Uski oil needs of a big part secure does has. From this India to Apni energy supply and stability will get. This India to volatile global oil prices from will save. Global market in oil prices Kafi fluctuate Kati have. Par this deal USS risk to less Karegi. This deal from India that economy to also benefit will happen. Economic growth with for stable energy supplies Arori has. Affordable oil getting from economic growth Hogi. SAS detail from industries to cost less to do in Madad will get. Jobs create will be, and industries to boost will get. Nai projects and investments from employment opportunities, bad hengi. This deal India with future in a strategic investment has. Long-term stability and growth with for this Zaruri has. This deal from India Apni oil suppliers to diversify also do can has. Multiple suppliers hone from supply chain disruptions of risk, less this has. Cooch countries that too much depend to be risky, can has. Diversification from this risk managed done J can has. This deal traditional suppliers at India that dependence less does has. From this India to Apni energy security and flexibility will get. And global oil market in India that bargaining power increases has. Stronger negotiation position from better deals getting Sakti have. Section 6. Challenges ahead, obstacles and critics. This deal that challenges also have. Cooch Western countries has concerns expressed have. Unka saying has that this deal Russia with against Unka sanctions to undermine does has. Unhi fear has that this Russia too and too much embolden will do. Environmental concerns also have. Too much oil consumption from climate change increases has. Critics of saying has that this deal cleaner energy that Taraf global efforts with against has. India too in concerns to address to be will happen. Geopolitical complexities from navigate will happen. And Apani energy needs and environmental commitments to balance to be will happen. Section 7. A new world order, collaborations and consequences. This a new dower has Jahandesh Apni Rishte and partnerships to Naya Rup and watching are have. This deal coming future times of signed can has. This only a samchauta not, bulky Naya Samphav Nayan Kolne of Arayasta has. From this India and Russia with between and collaborations can have. This both Desh Apni sectors in getting Dukam do can have. This collaboration's energy from further increasing can have. Renewable energy from Leka traditional energy sources till har place Naya projects Shurukan can have. Defense, technology, and space exploration till Go can have. This sector's in Naya innovations and advancements, Dakni to Melange. Iski global order at significant implications can have. This Naya alliances and partnerships world with political landscape to changing can have. A multipolar world forming can has. Jahan Kai Desh Apni power and influence to Barabar from distributed will do, in which power Kai nations in distributed this has. This a balanced and fair global system of Nerman do can has. This current unipolar system from different will happen. A ISA system Jahan Har Desh a unique mole will happen. This deal has cooperation with the Naya era with for stage set to Dia has. This Naya era in Desh Apni interest to getting to further Badar can have. This global politics that Badalti dynamics of proof has. Hardesh Apni strategies to Naya Rupin watching is has. Only times he Batayega that this deal with ultimate consequences Kaya will be. But a talk to Tay has. This world with for a new mod will happen. But a talk certain has. World watching this has. Har new step. Har Nai deal. World with Nazron in has.